The Ugandan Tanzanian War, known in Tanzania as the Kagera War and in Uganda as the 1979 Liberation War, was fought between Uganda and Tanzania from October 1978 until June 1979 and led to the overthrow of Ugandan President Idi Amin. The war was preceded by a deterioration of relations between Uganda and Tanzania following Amin's overthrow of President Milton Obote and the subsequent seizure of power in 1971. In 1971, Colonel Idi Amin took power following a military coup that overthrew the president of Uganda, Milton Obote, precipitating a deterioration of relations with the neighboring Tanzania. Tanzanian President Julius Nyerere had close ties with Obote and had supported his socialist orientation. Amin installed himself as president of Uganda and ruled the country under a repressive dictatorship. Nyerere withdrew diplomatic recognition of the new government and offered asylum to Obote and his supporters. As Amin launched a massive purge of his enemies in Uganda that saw 30,000 to 50,000 Ugandans killed, Obote was soon joined by thousands of other dissidents and opposition figures. With the approval of Nyerere, Ugandan exiles organized a small army of guerrillas and attempted, unsuccessfully, to invade Uganda and remove Idi Amin in 1971. Amin blamed Nyerere for backing and arming his enemies and retaliated by bombing Tanzanian border towns. Though his commanders urged him to respond in kind, Nyerere agreed to mediation overseen by the president of Somalia, Said Barre, which resulted in the signing of the Mogadishu Agreement. The accord stipulated that Ugandan and Tanzanian forces had to withdraw to positions at least 10 kilometers away from the border and refrain from supporting opposition forces that targeted each other's government. War broke out between Uganda and Tanzania in 1978, with several Ugandan attacks across the border, culminating in an invasion of the Kagera Silent. The circumstances surrounding the outbreak of the war are not clear, and numerous differing accounts of the events exist. Nevertheless, relations between the two presidents remained tense. Nyerere frequently denounced Amin's regime, and Amin made repeated threats to invade Tanzania. During the same time, relations between Tanzania and Kenya grew sour, and the East African Community collapsed in 1977. Uganda also disputed its borders with Tanzania, claiming that the Kagera Salient, a 1,900 square kilometer stretch of land between the official border and the Kagera River, 29 kilometers to the south, should be placed under its jurisdiction, maintaining that the river made for a logical border. The border had originally been negotiated by the British and German colonial officials before World War I.